Yeah, okay. I'll get back to you. There we are. So you're in the airplane. You're starting your work to promote your record. You're going to some radio station somewhere, and they've decided to actually fly you there in the airplane. So that's what you're doing. You're traveling to promote your record, or you're trying to figure out distribution. Unit 10 is all about distribution, and it's an intro into marketing. That's the whole idea. What we're looking at in Unit 10 is a really introductory look at the beginnings of what you need to know to think about getting your CD out there in a DIY vein, do it yourself. So that's really what we're at. We're here, sitting here in the airplane. We're getting ready to go out and promote our record. And what are you doing? You know, are you in a van? Are you traveling in the van? Are you selling the CD via some kind of on stage? Is it merch? Are you actually getting it into the stores? As we'll see in this unit, you look at two different kinds of distribution. One is physical, and the physical side of things is literally your CD, some physical product. And there's two places you usually do it. One, obviously, on tour, merch. And then the other is getting it into stores like Twist and Shout, which is a great store. And then there's a whole chain of, not Twist and Shouts, but independent record stores all around the country and all around the world for that matter. And there's ways to get your CD into those stores. Or OMD, online music distribution, which comes in two forms. One is the basic getting your physical CD into Amazon, and then Amazon sends it out when somebody orders it. But the more common one is where iTunes has it and somebody downloads it from iTunes or Amazon. There's a new one coming, which is actually Spotify and also iTunes, the cloud. But that's not actual distribution, that's a streaming. We'll talk a little bit about how streaming has played into things. That's really what we're looking at, this new world of getting that out there, and the two basic ways. One of the things you have to decide is how many CDs are you going to press? You know, we went through that with your break-even formula. How many CDs do you think you can sell if you're going to actually press CDs, or if you're going to do vinyl? All of those are considerations at this time. So that's what this intro Unit 10 is about. It's all about that introduction to the recording side of the business. We'll touch on marketing, but we're not going to do a whole lot with marketing. Really what we're doing is just an introduction to marketing, and that introduction is going to be followed up. Stormglower teaches a great class in marketing. So there you have it, Unit 10. Keep up with your assignments. And we'll be talking in threaded discussions or chat rooms, and shoot me any questions. If you're getting swamped with terms, because there's a lot of terms in these notes, in your Passman notes and in the podcast, and a term goes by that you don't understand, make sure you email me about it. All right, onward, Unit 10. We're almost done with records and the record business, and from there we're going to move on to live performance, and we're going to have a very short little bit about a very important thing having to do with unions, because oddly enough, this business, a lot of it is still controlled by unions. And then past that, we're going to jump into merch and finally finish out with a chapter on group agreements, which is really, really important. So I got to go fasten my seatbelt, because the very nice stewardess who's watched me do this for 3 minutes is not going to get really pissed off if I don't get ready. So I'm actually out here on the road promoting a brand new record. I'm going to a radio station. All right.